Hello guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. This is Farog. Today's topic I am going to discuss is how to install Angular CLI in Windows system. So before we start working on Angular, first thing we need to know is how to install Angular. So friends, in today's session, we will learn how to install Angular CLI on Windows. So let's see the steps that is involved in installing Angular CLI. So first we need to install Node.js, and Node.js you can download from. Let's download the Node.js first. Okay, so let's go to the Node.js org download section. So here is the download available for Windows, Mac. Okay, so as our system is Windows installer, so we have to download Windows 64-bit installer. Let's install. Let's download the installer to install Node.js on our system. Friend, you can see Node.js installer is downloaded. So now click to install the install because I'm also already having the Node.js installed in our machine. Okay, let's show you. And make sure if the Node.js is installed properly before going to install CLI. To check, we have to run this command node -v. Yeah guys, so here 18.15.0 the Node.js is installed perfectly. So let's install the Angular CLI, and we can install Angular CLI with this command. So npm install -g @Angular CLI. So execute this command to install the npm. Once this command will install npm in our system, we will check with the command everything is installed properly. So let's execute this command to check Angular CLI is installed. So friend, what is npm actually? Because we are executing the npm install to install the CLI. npm Node.js package manager, which we just installed in our system. Okay, so this is the package manager, and our Angular application is required the default package manager. When we will create a Angular application by using the ng new command, so it will install the required packages. Okay, so here we can see version Angular CLI version 15.2.4, Node version is 18.15.0, package manager npm 9.5.0, and OS is Windows operating system. Okay, so everything has been installed perfectly. So let's open the Visual Studio code. So friends, if you have already installed the Visual Studio in your system, so you no need to download and install. If you don't have installed Visual Studio in your system, so go to this link and download the Visual Studio from the through this link. and install the Visual Studio in your system. Friend, through this link, you can download the Visual Studio according to your operating system. If you have Windows operating system, then you can download from here for 64-bit, 86-bit. If you have Mac OS, then you can download from this here. So once you download this installer, install the Visual Studio. So I have already installed the Visual Studio in my machine. So let's open the Visual Studio first. Okay, and let's start create Angular project. So open your Visual Studio Code application, select folder, go to the terminal tab and click new terminal and select command prompt. Let me do that. From here you can select the command prompt. Okay, and then go to the specific folder. In my case, I am having the E drive. X and run the command ng new, then give the project name like my first app. Press the enter. It will take few minutes. It will ask you, would you like to add Angular routing? So press yes. And then if we need to add the static, so move the cursor to the SCSS or CSS, whatever you want, and hit the enter. After that, it will also install the required packages in this application. So wait for a moment. So guys, project has been created. So now go to the project folder, cd my app. Run the ng serve -o to see it. So now you can see it will open directly on the browser. Okay. So if you don't want to see it open on the browser, just give command ng serve only. Okay. Only ng serve. So no need to give the -o. And then you copy the URL and then paste on the browser. So it will be open the project on the browser. Let me to see how our project that we just created looks in the browser. So let's wait for build and up the application. So it is generating browser application bundles. Okay. Once it is done, it will be open in the browser. So we can see our project in the browser. So friends, compilation has been successfully compiled our code, and we can see the URL on which we can look our created project. Okay, so here we can see the project. Yes, now friends, everything is work fine. So just we have created an Angular project and it looks into the browser. So with this, we come to end of today's session and hope you have learned how to install setup Node.js CLI along with the Visual Studio Code Editor. Learning. I hope you enjoyed this session. Please be kind enough to like and you can comment any of your doubts, query. We will reply them at the earliest. Subscribe to our channel. Learning. Thanks.